When Lokate records a track or imports from external devices, it computes some statistical data automatically. For example, the length of a track in miles or in time. Additionally, when weather data is imported, this too is summarized by Lokate. Lokate can populate these parameters automatically in your log. You only have to tell it which data you want. This is called an auto value. Let's see how auto values work. Again, open Settings, scroll to Form Template Builder, and open the template we have been working on. Let's say we want to report the distance the K9 ran during our training exercise. Tap the plus button at the bottom and set field title to K9 travel distance. This will be tracking a numerical value, so the answer type should be set to number. Notice right under answer type is default value. Commonly, a default value is used to type in a value that is true most of the time for such a field. In this case, however, we want to tell Lokate to compute a value for us. So tap the little circular icon with lines in it to expose the auto values sheet. Auto values are structured hierarchically, so it helps to think about them as a top-down structure. We have three major structures related to the assignment, the date or time, and the weather. For travel distance, the assignment category holds this computation, so tap that. Notice that quite a number of values are computed by Lokate. In our case, you may think we need duration, but duration expresses the duration of the assignment measured in time. So no, not that. Instead, tap Track, then K9, and finally, Distance. The default value is now set to a string that documents exactly what you clicked on, starting with a $sign. This auto value string tells Lokate that when you begin to create a log, this auto value will be computed, and the field value will be set to the result. How handy is that? The value that will be computed is K9 distance, and because I have my preference for units set to English, Lokate will compute this in miles automatically. That means I should set a unit for this field. So tap the Add Unit toggle and type in miles in the units field. Let's try this. Tap Preview and scroll to the new distance field. No value! Why? What happened? Well, in preview mode, the log is not associated with an actual assignment with data. So we need to test this with a stored assignment. Swipe down and save the template. Return to the main screen and then select the assignments list. Again, we will use the Capricorn Business Park assignment for this. In your case, pick any assignment you have stored. Select Menu, then Log, and select the template we have been working with. Now scroll to the distance field, and there it is. Our K9 walked and ran 1.2 miles for this assignment. Neat. Right, let's add a temperature field to track the average temperature during the assignment. Think about how you want to report this. You could just pick an auto value that reflects weather, temperature, and then average value. Though that would express a single value that stands for your entire training time. That is hardly accurate. Moreover, it may lead to questions in court if you ever were to be brought in as an expert. Much more common is to create temperature ranges. So let's create those. Navigate back to the main screen and return to the Form Template Builder. Open the Area Training Log template we have worked on and scroll to the bottom. Add a new field, Temperature. We want this to be a selection of ranges, so we'll set the field type to Select 1. Now let's add a few options. I will add an option 50 to 60, which expresses a temperature range between 50 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're working in Celsius, you could do 10 to 15. Now let's also add an option 60 to 70, as well as 70 greater than and less than 50. The greater than sign is used here to indicate a temperature of more than 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and the less than sign indicates a temperature below 50. Once you're done setting your ranges, swipe down to save. Also add a unit, so tap the unit toggle and type in degrees Fahrenheit or degrees Celsius in the unit field. Okay, let's do a quick preview of how things look. Exit the preview and now tap the auto value and select Weather, Ambient, average. This computes the average temperature during the assignment. But since we use a select one field type, Lokate then fits this value to select the range that it falls in. Right, swipe down, and save the template. Navigate to the main screen and back to the assignments again. I am using the same assignment once more. Capricorn Business Park. You may do the same. Tap Menu, then Log. But wait, you see the log you previously filled out? The new temperature field does not show. This is expected behavior. This means that opening old assignments with log templates you no longer use are still legible and don't have a bunch of new or changed fields. For now, since I want to demonstrate this new field, I am going to delete the log and then create a new one. After deleting, simply tap Menu, then Log, and select the template we have been working on again. Obviously, our previous values are no longer there. But the new field shows, and notice it has selected the temperature range. And that is Lokate's